So we got such a huge support group behind me. I'm happy to announce that this is my very first time grabbing the mic.
Thank you, Father.
It was a sunny Tuesday morning, working it out at the gym, replenishing my being, ridden with free. A rejuvenated spirit came out to inhale, aimless breath. As I entered my vehicle, there lay my cell phone alongside the driver's seat. I reached for it to check for text and 6 missed calls screamed in my face. I immediately checked my messages only to hear voices of desperation. My father, who had been stricken with the demon of cancer, called out my name, Liza. That was the first time I heard his weak man's cry. He yelled helplessly, "It's your mother," which prompted confused brain cells as the rest of those messages desperately waited their turn to be played. I raced to the hospital with thoughts of wilted roses. Then upon my arrival, I was greeted with the words, "Your mother's not going to make it." Can I tell you how bizarre this sounded? These words formed indigestible thorns of foreign language to my soul. The thought of living life without my mother wasn't considered an option, at least not now, not yet. As I seen her angelic body lying there, with tubes plugged into every orifice, and monitors and machines and beeping sounds, my insides just tangled like mangled guts spread across the sky, regurgitating tearful clouds. I just stared at her, and I couldn't help but whisper tenderness. And as the day went on, I sang to her melodies that our hearts had once united with. And then the truth grabbed me by the neck. Her time here on earth was done. Her last breath. Now, no matter how sad or lonely or cheated I felt, I knew that the moon would still rest in the midst of the constellations and that the sun would still shine brightly, piercing my every days. Because Mom always said, life goes on after death. So there I was, a wife, a mother, a daughter to a dying father, a woman. I had to excavate below that black concrete to find that magma that burned life into my soul. Because Daddy still needed to be cared for. And hubby still needed clean laundry and a hot plate. And my boys, they still look forward to their homemade lunches with the smiley faces on their sandwich bags. I truly had to ingest that life goes on. I just thank the universe that God created women in such a uniqueness. We're like this garden designed by the master, the ruler of all green thumbs. We can fertilize our own soil to manifest greatness. Our roots delve deep for anchorage, toughening our branches to weather all storms of turmoil and despair. We own a power to cultivate, a power to manifest uniqueness, greatness. We labor and nurture through our tired bosoms. Our chest remains an open cavity to transform this world with love. We fortify the unborn through an organic oasis, the only ones capable of doing so. We bear strength to back on the man and queen his kingdom. We wear armor stout enough to lick our own tears and embrace desolate hugs. So tonight, I stand here before you as a goddess of tenacity, as a queen of fortitude, as a human of weakness, as a woman who endures.